everybody, I'm Bree the Plant Lady, and today I am doing some winter garden cleanup. After more than 3 weeks of balmy, frost-free weather, our temperatures crashed and we actually got to 20 degrees. And that did a lot of damage to the tender growth on some of my cool season crops like broccoli. Now I did come out and harvest all of these heads, and I've been debating on whether I should just leave the plants and see what develops as side shoots, or if I should just pull the band-aid off and get it replanted. And I've decided, since I have 2 trays of beautiful flowering violas still left in my greenhouse, I'm gonna go ahead and cut all of these broccolis down and get this bed replanted for the remainder of the winter season. So stay tuned to watch my progress. Well, as you can see, I've left some small broccoli plants that don't look damaged, and there's actually quite a bit of beneficial stuff growing. I have this planted with garlic, so cutting back those broccolis will really help booster the garlic to grow. And I wanted to go over some of the Seedling ID, both good and bad plants, because I have both mixed in here. So let's start here with good. These are poppies right here. This is bad. That's lamium. So very, very small. Lots of tiny poppies in here. Okay, larkspur right here. Now we have chickweed. That is not something I grow on purpose. Okay, really bad. This is the Velcro weed, and I really, really don't want that in here. That is a huge problem in this bed in general. I've already weeded a ton down along the slope, and that's a plant that the cats move around a lot. Here's more, I guess that's henbit. I think that's what it's called. It's a lamium, and another lamium here. So in general, it's just a handful of problem plants. They're much easier to get out at this stage than letting them grow. And poppies and larkspur. And I see some aquilegia right there. That's columbine. So that's a good plant. So I'm just gonna go through real quick and get this cleaned up, and then I will just fill in these open spaces with the violas that I have seeded and growing in my greenhouse. Well, I've decided that this border is actually full enough. It has a lot of poppy and larkspur, and I know how big they get, and they will just overwhelm these tiny violas. So instead, I'm gonna plant these right along the back area of this bed where I don't have any seedlings of the spring flowers coming up. I think that's the perfect spot for these, so I can enjoy them to their max. Well, I'm not going to take out all the broccoli. In fact, I'm going to leave all of this that's planted in these 100-gallon root pouches to see if it does in fact put out any side shoots. And in the next few weeks, I'll get busy sowing more broccoli seed, so I'll have great spring harvests. Well, I hope you'll be inspired to get outside and do some winter cleanup. If you live in 7 like me, you can actually plant all really through the entire winter. Like today, it's a really pleasant day to be outside, and it's really the perfect day to do some cutbacks and also catch up on winter weeding. Well, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Happy gardening.